Well, good evening and welcome to Psychic That Plans. I'm Aeson Knight. And of course, with tonight is the Techie with Mostest, Techie Joe, and we're bringing you planner video. He does digital, I do paper. How do we make this cosmos work with the 6 projects and companies that we're running and being involved with? You're going to say.
I have a smart-ass answer for that, though.
Okay, go for it.
Sudden fuck shows the fuck up.
Hello, Miss Brenda. Yes, Optima Primal Idiot shows the fuck up.
So well, I prefer optional internet. That's what we've decided to call it.
Oh, optional internet? Okay.
Yeah. We're with Optimum, formerly known as Suddenlink, aka Sudden Fuck.
Yep.
Because suddenly half the neighborhood goes fuck because their internet's out.
Yes. So if you guys are wondering where I've been all day, maybe you've been looking at me for an on-demand service, this is where I've been all day because Optimum showed up today.
Yes.
Instead of tomorrow when they were scheduled.
Hey, you know.
I know.
Things are going, and I don't want to jinx it, but I'm just sitting here going, I am currently so appreciative of the fact that they showed up today and I was able to knock stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't an issue and it wasn't a problem and it wasn't me going, oh, I'm going to kill someone.
Right.
For an entire morning. Well, for an entire afternoon, because that did push things a little later today.
Mm-hmm.
Like we kind of had to take the morning schedule, go. It was a lovely plan. It was a cute plan. It was a very honest, wonderful plan.
Mm-hmm.
The plan died.
Yes.
But we have internet and it's better. And then our Monday morning
is going to be
does not have all the complications.
Exactly. And that's what we're going to look at and enjoy that. And we're going to take that grace and kind of swing through it and go, I'm going to die. I wouldn't mind Infinity. I really wouldn't mind Infinity because I believe they are the Roadrunner. They were the Roadrunner. What's interesting is they showed up on a Sunday.
Yeah, semi-unannounced. It was just like boom, 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 boom. Hi. Did they say they had tried to call?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that was all your fault. All right, got it.
No, we are not doing planner and dry erase. We have tried using the erasable pens. There's a problem with that.
Do what now?
It's called Summer.
It's called everything is wrong with that plan. Don't get me wrong. I think the dry erase concept is almost brilliant.
Yeah.
I even love the friction pens to a point.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there till the first time your planner gets too hot or too cold.
Yep.
And then your planner's screwed on friction pins. And then with the dry erase, good luck closing it.
Yeah.
Good luck putting anything on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because invariably, it's gonna rub off and smear.
Yep.
Like, there's no way around it. It's a brilliant, lovely idea. I would love to do that. Yeah. The closest I found is digital.
Yes. And Aeson will not go digital. He's thought about it. He's looked at it. He really likes it. He isn't going there. He is making some planner changes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's talk about why Aeson's making those planner changes. Aeson's went back to his big for one reason. The care and support of my husband.
Yes.
I love Joe.
So I don't bury him in the backyard, a.k.a. compost his ass. Not that that's legal in West Virginia to do yet, but, you know, if we move to California, I can compost you in the backyard as a final resting place.
Well,
as you were so quick to point out to me this morning, you really could be buried under the rose bushes, honey. Because that was his reaction.
Yeah. Well, if I get too many more rose bushes, people are going to get suspicious, especially when I'm planting 3 of them at a time, you know, to fit a 6-foot space.
You know.
Anyhow.
Like choices.
So many choices. But no, Aeson will stay paper. He has gone big so that Joe doesn't have to cut it out, and we don't have to fight with templates, and we don't have to fight with Aeson's creations to make them fit a fucking page, to fit a page.
Well, and here's our biggest problem right now, and it is one that I'm sure that many of you who try to self-print are going to end up facing. I'm going to tell you right now, auto duplex.
Mm-hmm.
That is like the linchpin key
mm-hmm.
to being able to do digital or self-print planning.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had to go through everything but what I meant to say.
Mm-hmm.
Self-print planning, auto duplex.
Right.
The concept is simple. The paper goes in the printer one time, it prints the first page, it reroutes through the printer and does the backside.
Yep.
That is your magical golden ticket to like self-print bliss.
Right.
Because that keeps everything fairly lined up. The worst you'll have is a little deviation like sheet to sheet, but even that should not be bad enough to make you want to scream. Now, when you come through and you self-print and you try to duplex with the printer where you take that stack and flip its little butt over, the things that go wrong. The things that go wrong. And when your loving other half sends you a 104-page document to be duplexed, let me tell you, those things start going wrong real effing fast. Because again, the printer we have was actually an emergency purchase. I think both of them were, weren't they?
Both of them are.
Yeah, they were both emergency purchases
that haven't died.
That haven't died. Like they're indestructible. Like we could kill a laser in 5 minutes. Just point me towards it. But the inkjets, which we do love for other reasons, but these little inkjets, this Walmart cheap as can be
Canon.
Yeah, because the printer costs less than 2 cartridges.
Right.
This little guy, indestructible, also has some bad habits. Like it likes to pick up paper 3 sheets at a time. It likes to pull paper through a little funny. That creates variation of like a 1/4 inch or more sheet to sheet. Like you end up with like this kind of wave. A 1/4 inch doesn't sound like much, you know. But let me tell you, when you're in close margins trying to cut down stuff, 1/4 inch is like a whole line and a half.
Brenda, yeah, that's why the classes have moved to digital. If you want to print it out on your own, you do so. But we have went fully digital in that area. He did win that battle.
Yes, that literally, Brenda, that probably is, or that we are almost 100% sure that's what killed the printer.
All 3 of them.
Well, yeah, basically all of them. He killed my oldest mono laser, just black toner laser. He killed that one. I upgraded. I got a full color laser. We've killed that one. He had a mono laser. We killed that one. At 4 printers, honey, because also friends of ours were so kind, as all of this was dying at once, to send over their old laser and go, look, it wasn't our best friend, but if you can get any use out of it, good luck.
Yep.
And we got I think we got one last group of course books out.
Yeah.
On it. And it croaked. It just totally that was it. It was done.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was we killed a number of printers all about the same time.
Right.
Well, now my first mono laser, actually, we killed that one. Probably I don't even think we actually printed any of the manuals for a class. I killed it just trying to do the preview copies.
Right. Because, the way Aeson does these classes is he designs the manual, he sends it to Joe. Joe redesigns the manual, he prints it out, he brings it to me in a book, and I go through and highlight and post-it note and all that and hand it back to him.
Yep.
So,
we play with the layout, we make sure it looks good. We went through a lot for those. And I still have 3-hole paper.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe.
Yes, and I have plans for that 3-hole paper. That 3-hole paper is for everyday printing.
Ew.
Yeah.
It's holy.
You'll get over it. Stop using my planner paper for meeting notes.
Okay.
Or system notes from Keen.
But yeah. No, so that's been the whole planning printer self-print planner experience.
Right. But there's other reasons. One of those reasons is my master calendar was on full letter. So I'd have 2 and 3 books and try and figure out which day I'm supposed to take off. What day is my 3rd anniversary to the second husband? Enjoyment. So we're going back to the big. I'm liking my big. It has a hardback cover, and if we only do 1 month of physical planning with a monthly guide in the front, I think it'll work. Because then I can go in and fill in the physical planning and then bring in everything else and then break it up into a nice, comfortable system. I am going to go ahead and put this set of planner sheets for February up on the Patreon if you want to use or try them. Because they are set for your scale. You can literally take a 3-hole punch and punch them. It is 104 pages.
And actually there's I think 3 or 4 of those pages you can skip.
Yes.
You have extra notes pages that if you actually print those, it'll flip. It's 1 page too many.
Yeah.
So yeah, just we'll pull those out before we put that up.
Right. Well, we'll put that up for our Patreons. I'm going to try to have my March ready, the March master planner ready by the middle of February. That way Joe isn't the last week of the month, because again, we plan on the last Sunday of the month is when the calendar ends, because we are a Monday start household. So that way he doesn't have to freak and everyone can get a chance to print theirs out if they're interested.
I will say the full page was not that bad this time.
No.
Because, compare and contrast, guys. This week, I just kind of rolled my eyes at him and went, all right, and printed it. And then, an hour later, he got his prints. Hour and a half. The previous week, I think the whole neighborhood heard the string of expletives as one thing after another went wrong with it, and I had to reprint this and reprint that, recut this and recut that. Well, reprint it to recut it, and recut it. Yeah, no, that's night and day.
Right.
This is fiddly. You do have to sit there and print it page at a time.
Right.
And then manually flip it page at a time. That's if you don't have an auto duplexing printer. I'm telling you now, if you try to duplex it, just use your printer's duplex, or use your printer software duplex option. You're going to hate yourself. If you do it manually, 1 page at a time, no big deal.
Right. It is what it is. But so let's pull our weekly overview. And then we'll go and we'll explain the Aeson Big Planner.
Alrighty.
So let's pop this up and go here. And yes, we are back to the purple and gold cover.
Aww.
Fitch it with
what happened to the gray?
The gray is holding files at the moment.
Ah.
But we will switch covers out, especially if you, because what we'll probably end up doing is I'll get your March one there. Ooh, nice. I'll get your March file, and then I can just, we can put that into the gray folder, and then all I got to do is move some things around.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, cutting and salting lemons to preserve. Are you also going to make lemon jelly, Brenda? All right, so here we go. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting week. First, we have partnerships beginning at the first of the month. This is business partnerships. This is work partnerships. This is also dating partnerships, all in good trust there. By middle of the week, you're going to have some surprise. It could be a good one. Just don't get lost in its daydreams. And by the end of the week, we have the Queen of Pentacles holding on to her money. It's going to be pulling together. So finances are going to be good. Relationships are on heighten. Be ready for your surprises.
Neat. All right. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my cards.
I know.
That was what? Queen of Pentacles? Yes.
Queen of Pentacles.
Awesome. I'm great now. Cool. See, this is going pretty quickly, comparatively. Like the first time I did this, I was like, oh my God, this is a nightmare. I will never do this again.
Yep.
And then it's gotten better.
Yep. I think I may send that out each week as an email. Like on Monday.
Cool.
Okay, so let's walk through the Aeson Big. So gone is my high standards and heels. I haven't felt a new cover I like yet. We will see what I have, or I may have Joe print me stuff because we do have card stock.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have our year at a glance, and it is 2023, 2024, and 2025. Yes, I am looking at stuff at 2025. If I plan something for 2025, I'm going to be highlighting it in this 24 and 25. So that when we get there, we can look at it and go, oh, there is something scheduled for, February 12th of 2024. Then we have my master's calendars of events and classes and personal days for the year.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the month at a glance, which I really like this one. We bought this one. We didn't make this one. I haven't done February's yet, but here's February's. It has the calendar, which I'm going to highlight the days that, are basically days that are, blacked out. Example, the 18th, and the 28th. Those will get highlighted to know that I have something personal there. We have inspiration, priorities, goals, any appointments booked for that month, birthdays, which of course there's going to be a birthday, events, which my event calendar is up for the month, although Facebook is looking messy. You will want to go check out Aeson's event page to check that. Then I have 4 spots here, which I haven't figured out. I think I will break these up into weekly to-dos for the marketing plan to go on. Mm-hmm. I can go through and do that throughout the year. I don't have to have that month's calendar until I need it. And that was the big focus, was what do I need to know? I need to know that, Monday the 27th is the blackout day. I'm busy that day. So I will go through and do that later this week. Then we go into our February setup. Oh, and let's grab some stickies, because we got stickers we need to use up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And good places to use them.
And great places to use them.
Mm-hmm. I will say I particularly like a couple of the calendar sheets in that one.
Yeah.
They're really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I missed a Brenda message. Oh my God.
Oh, goodness. What shall we do with you?
Oh. Ah! Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I can't share that on air, but love it.
Okay.
Oh. Well done, Broca. Alrighty.
So we're using happy memory keeping. The pink ones that have the dates and holidays, and then the memory keeping green ones that has, I believe, some Valentine's Day stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
It should.
And yes, Aeson is trying to kill his stickers. He wants to kill them before he buys new ones. So the more we use them up, the better. Because they're getting crispy. I mean, after 4 years, they get crispy.
Sad but true.
Yep. So there's that.
Well, I've had a wild idea, and I want to try it.
Okay.
So I'll be doing that while you're grabbing stickers. In a sense, I'm grabbing stickers too.
Okay.
And because I want to see something.
Okay.
Like, how messed up can this potentially be?
Well, that's always scary.
Well, it's one of those things. It's like I had a thought,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was like, how messy is this going to get? And I'm like, you know what? There's only one way to find out. And that's to just do it.
Right.
And so I'm going to do that. Okay.
There we go. All right. I like this. The best is yet to be quote. Pop that down over here. So we've got this bar line here. I think that's just going to be my bill check off. I'm not going to do a fancy budget. I'm just going to write the bills in, the amounts, and then check them off as they're done. And then these two boxes here. This is going to be our follower counts. So this will be follows, because I need to track our social medias, which I need to also do I hope you're taking notes on this.
What am I taking notes on?
Get myself back in the frame. I need to create a link tree with all the new Aeson Knight socials.
Oh, there you go. That would be very important.
Right. And this will be my targets for the month. Okay.
There we go. Alrighty.
Alright. Okay. Cool. See what there was on this holiday page. So we have the fall bucket list, which I don't know about those. Summer bucket list. Those look kind of cute, although I don't know if there's any place to play mini golf around here. Summer playlist. I do need to put together a new playlist. I've been falling in love with some musics we should be sharing. Ooh, hot cocoa.
Oh. I hate when I do something and I can't figure out why it won't work.
Okay.
And I figure out very quickly the reason it won't work is because I'm not doing the thing I think I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing something else entirely.
Oh, so you're just creating a whole new scheme of things. Got it.
Well, somewhat. I'm going to try it. I think if it works, you'll love it.
Well, if it works, if it doesn't work, you know I'll love it.
Yeah, but you'll love it more if
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
But
It works!
yay.
It does, and it's cute.
It's always cute.
So I've got that whole segment of my planner that, heaven help me, I've tried to use. I'm not a gratitude planner. I'm not.
Right.
But we'll get to that later. So yeah, it's like the segment of to buy, reflect, like that whole right side column that I've tried, and I'm just
not having it.
That's not who I am.
Right.
But I wanted to try something else to see if it would work. And it may not be perfect. Especially on days with multiple events. But it may work for at least like grab the major one.
All right. So let's grab my classic. Take a look back at last month. I just had that because I was working in it earlier.
I don't know. I ran away.
Today, this nest has ran away. It is prepared to evacuate.
Basically, yes.
Been harassed by Gizmo for the last time, in its opinion.
Oh no, runaway planner.
Yep.
Oh. Find it. Find it.
Found. Okay. Let's look at our monthly goals. We need to look back at how this month was, which wasn't that great. Small progress, but not super. In my opinion, on goals. Because, the first 2 weeks we were, just questioning if we were reviving ourselves or dying. And then the other 2 weeks have just been recovery and catch up. It's like, dudes. All right. So let's go back and look at our goals for last week. See what we got done. Oh, I found enough hours to do nothing. I don't think I want that goal again.
Well, I think for you it kind of worked. That one Uncle Arthur'd on you.
That
was not quite what you meant.
Yeah.
When you what you got was not quite what you meant.
Right.
And
we did not get the 6 nights at the gym. I don't believe we lost the 3 pounds, but we've been doing better with water.
Mm-hmm.
We did watch a movie. We actually watched a couple.
Yeah.
We've done our new moon live. Work, we're building our social media.
Mm-hmm.
Financial, we haven't gotten to the 500 club yet. We're going to work on that. And we got to do lunch. We did get a date in.
Yes.
So that's good.
Yes. We haven't talked about that one because it was just awesome.
Well, go for it.
WTM?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, I don't know what that is.
W2M is an abbreviation for whip this house in shape. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So let's look at our personal. We got some things that actually occurred well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look for ideas to do personal. Let's try to get back on the nail deal, shall we? Yeah, I think let's get back on the nail deal.
Okay.
Because I have not took time to do my nails. I need to. Because they look nice. I still want to do the 5 nights at the gym. Well, 6 nights at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And get back into that. It's easier now. It will be easier with the schedule. I think that's going to work. Me and Joe I had an epiphany. I took it to Joe, and he's like, "Well, let me look at it." And I'm like, "Yeah, that should work." All right. So, what do you want to do fun this month?
For February?
Yes.
Well, I think a date's just obligatory. Like Valentine's Day. So I don't think that counts as our fun event.
No. This is like watch a movie, play a game, quilt.
Ooh, I would like to have a game night.
Okay. All right. I'm going to stick with my new moon live. That was kind of a really good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. And it's already scheduled. It's posted in groups. Work and learning. We still have got to get the social media moving. There's a lot of things I want to do on the station. And some changes that are coming to the station. All right, personal, I need, you know what? I need to make, I think, 7,000 this month financially. Family and regulation. Can we get one family dinner in this month?
Okay. I like understandable. Like the last month has been kind of for family dinner.
Right. And that says makeover house. Because we are still on catch up on that. All right. So there's my goals for the month. Now, do you do any of this?
Oh, do I follow along with it?
Like, do you do any of the goals or set goals for the month, or are you just rocking through?
I'm looking forward to getting to a life point in which I can make goals for the month. Because I feel like I've been playing catch up for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And it's just like kind of a treadmill.
Right.
Like, because it was kind of funny. Like, I was talking about you not getting what you wanted a minute ago. I actually have a conversation with one of my clients, where we were kind of, joking around / bitching. And we were both saying how tired we were and we just really needed, like a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
And so I kind of like, ha, whatever, forgot about the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Until I had to go in and message this client again and realized that I hadn't talked to them in nearly a month because of everything going on. And my last message was that conversation, which it was like, well, because I'm sitting there looking at it in retrospect going, well, I got some time off.
Yeah. I'm adding in 2 more goals because I'm losing the habit and I need to get back into it of having my morning wake up and my nightly shutdown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those need to become more priority. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, working out that balance. All right. So we can put you away for a little bit. We'll be referring back to this. I ain't getting rid of the classic completely because, like, I'm not going to redo the exam and the other things that I've got in here and like rewrite all the notes. It'll just become a notebook. All right, so there's our goals. Here's our February monthly calendar. There's an interest. Always fun.
Oh, Devin's working on morning wake up as well.
Yeah. I have a nice set morning wake up routine that I've got to figure out how to make work again because I'm getting up a little later than some people, and it's like, Durr! So we will see.
Yeah, it's well, and we're coming back together from kind of being
Right.
just trashed for a month.
Right.
And like, yeah, that's kind of one of those things. Like, all right, gotta get there. We'll get there.
Yep.
But yeah, like we did kind of have the massive, like, yeah, no, like a lot of stuff didn't get done. A lot of stuff that we really wish we had gotten done, and routines just kind of blew up.
Yep.
And so at this point, it's just like, yeah, it's just kind of like, all right, well, that happened.
Mm-hmm. Now, before
now
I
it's like,
hear anything, we move Valentine's Day. We move Valentine's Day to the 28th.
Mhm.
Here's why. Both our jobs are insane on the 14th.
Oh, no, mine's okay on the 14th. Mine's okay on the 14th. Yours, I'm sorry, if you are with a psychic, tarot reader, palmist, like whatever, network psychic, whatever, that is not a day that exists for you to be like, I really want to take the day off and go spend it together.
No.
Because no. Will not work, will end in horrible things.
Well, it will end in your them looking and going, do you know what I do? Do you realize the job I do? Mm-hmm. And you think that this is even close
to being
possible.
Yeah, no, like it was cute. I had that. I've now just divorced myself of that theory and been like, well, it was a cute theory, it was a cute idea, it was those were things. And moved on.
Well, yeah, but you still get the basic. You either get flowers or candy on the 14th. Like, I'm not a sadist.
No, and I never meant to imply you were. I'm just saying.
Right.
Like, if you have this, like, broken idea that you're just going to kind of like, oh, we're just going to take this day off and go do a bunch of stuff. Mm-hmm. No, you're not. No, it's not. No.
It is a great day for you to make finger food.
Mm-hmm.
Great day for you to remind them that you care by delivering them espresso.
What are you talking about finger food? On the 13th, we have your feeding tube installed, and on the 15th, we have it removed.
Right.
Like, that's it. Like,
Right.
Like, just pouring an espresso slushy through it every once in a while, and he's good.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
I wish
14th
they
and
were
15th
joking.
are busy days for Aeson. That's why we don't do the day after, the day before. Like these 3 days here, Aeson can be very, very busy, and he will maximize his work time those days because men are boneheads. And I'm going to say something, and it's very controversial. If you are a mistress, get the point. Your day is the 28th.
Oh, dear God. Yes, please. Actually, you could save yourself a whole lot of time, heartache, and money and energy and a lot of things, actually. Getting arrested, being trespassed. Like you can cut a lot of drama out of your life. If you are an affair partner of any variety, if you just go ahead and lock into the idea, today is not for me.
Right.
Or more importantly, today is absolutely for me to go do anything but call my affair partner.
Exactly. No flowers, no candy, no nothing on the 14th. Do it on the 28th. Do it whenever. Now, why do we choose the 28th, Joe?
Because I forget the specific. Hold on. Sorry, I was looking for stickers, and now you jerked me out of that. Hold on, I gotta go look at shoot, I thought I put the official holiday as Polyamory Day?
It's Meta Day.
Meta Day. Sorry, yeah. I knew it was related.
Yeah. There's no 29th this year.
I think there was shade being thrown.
There was.
Shade, the shade of it all.
Yes. See, technically, we're following the current calendar of holiday setup. The 28th is the day your metas disappear out of your primaries world and go do things on their own.
Yeah.
Like what to buy you for your birthday a month later.
Helpful. Always helpful.
So let's do some decorating. I have just got standard stickers from Walmart. Which, by the way, do really well in the planners. Like, don't get to scratch and sniff ones because that'll drive you crazy.
Oh, come on. No scratch and sniff?
No scratch and sniffs.
No scratch and sniffs?
No.
Oh, all right.
All right, so our focus this month is finding our routines in work. Yeah, because a lot of my routine that was my routine for 15 years has now been turned over to someone else.
So, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, some things to review on Aeson's calendar. We have on Thursday, we have the in-bulk live stream that I still need to set up. That'll be on the 2nd. We have the intro to astrology, Patreons and inner circles. Your link is already posted. If you want to get on that, it's $50. It's on the 11th. Psychic Saturday, we're going to have our standard 3-pack day event. The 20th, we have the new moon chat. Baristas, your monthly chat is on the 22nd. I'm also guesting over on Divination Night on Wednesday night, the 8th. And then everything else is basically standard.
Oh, I actually found a really cool water bottle sticker. That was a total accident.
Cool.
That's cool. Sorry, I got all excited.
I'm doing better with my water bottle now that I know how many it is. That and also the Brita water thing, because apparently I like tempered water.
Yeah, you're picky about your water.
I am. I hate the water that we have here.
I know you do. Like I've never understood that. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Because I don't know, for me it's not really a big deal. It's like, okay, it's water. Water's water.
Mm-hmm.
Like, meh. I don't know. Like, it's not a big deal. But for you, it's a huge deal.
It is. I don't like the smart waters because they're not, they've got a flavor to them. I don't like the, which one is it? Dasani non-flavored water. Not happening.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just disgusting. So there's our monthly. Then we move into PCSP networks. Now, other two highlights that we didn't cover is, of course, we're going to have our standard broadcasting. Divination Night starts, and of course, Shameless is on the 6th and the 20th. Divination Night starts the 8th, and I think she's running for I don't know, it's like 13 shows or so. So that is up.
7 episodes.
7 episodes, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 months of that.
Mm-hmm.
We have my social. This is how Aeson plans his social media. Is he uses a big calendar. I see a lot of people do it and I just do pen and highlighter in these because these are scrappy. But I see a lot of people using like dashboard planner or the teacher planner to plan your social. It will drive you insane, especially when you're dealing with as many socials as I am. Here's the Keen social and all that fun stuff that'll be going up on there. Psychic Coach, PCSP Network. So that will be fun and all put together, and you guys will be enjoying those feeds. And we move into my weekly. So here's Aeson's pen and paper layout, vertical style weekly plan.
Very cool.
Yeah. Joe, read Shannon's comment to me.
Okay. All right, we're making some peasant bread with everything bagel. Okay, sorry. I noticed a big difference between Nitro and Scott Depot and Winfield. Everywhere else tastes like bleach. I think it's because Nitro has American water and the other two don't.
Possibly. I know American Water, before it was called Oak Hill Water, and Oak Hill Water was good. It was nice and clean. When we got American Water, we got the chlorine that's just yuck. So anyhow, this is what my week's going to look like. It really doesn't look that busy. Could be actually much more busier, and it will probably be much more busier, but we've made some things. We've got at least a plan. So I'm going to pop that out, and we're going to go over here to the dashboard. All right, darling. Let's start with you.
Okay, what am I doing?
You're giving me your schedule.
Ah, well, that's fair enough. All right, so let me get back over there. All right, so I have my normal Monday appointment at 3:30 to 4:30.
Okay.
And I think we have a live stream or a Zoom meeting.
We do. That's Inner Circle that night.
Oh, that's Inner Circle.
Yep.
Sorry, it just says Aeson Knight Zoom meeting.
I know, it's Inner Circle.
Okay, then I will fix this on here.
Yep.
Because I started guessing.
Inner Circle is my Wicca and psychic training program. If anyone is interested, the students decide the date we meet each month. I give them choices of my availability, and we cover a Wiccan or psychic topic. We can get you a link for that.
Yep.
Let me go ahead and grab that. Oh my God, I can open another tab and not crash everything.
Yay! I gotta say, the consistency is nice.
Yeah, it is. Like, we're starting to actually get what we're paying for.
Mm-hmm. Like, and we haven't been since they did the modem flash when the new company came in. Because that was when we first started having problems, and we just kept blaming it on the upload cap they imposed.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, they're uploading too harsh. No, it was much more than that. So there's Inner Circles link if you guys are interested. We are, I would wait till Wednesday to join. I know you would miss this class, but that way you aren't hit on Patreon with 2 fees. Yes, I use Patreon to run my Inner Circle because it works really well, and it's been the best solution I have found.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever have anything, but the invisible assistant works from 4 to 8, I believe.
Right, and you're handling that, right?
Yeah, I shouldn't have any problem with that.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm wanting to go work all the way through to the station meeting.
Okay.
And we have the station meeting at 6. Baristas, you were included in a station meeting.
Things I had not added to my calendar.
Okay.
Okay.
Wednesday?
Well, the invisible assistant works 4 to 8.
Yeah, but he has a 1 p.m. appointment.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. And then we have a 2:30 client meeting.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
Then Thursday, I know I have an 11 o'clock meeting.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I have anything to add to that.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to reschedule, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reschedule. I need to pull a tab for that real quick before I forget. Or I will forget to rebook my massage on Friday. And then I'm in Princeton on Friday.
Okay, hold still a second.
Okay, sorry.
Eric at 10 that night.
You are.
Yeah, there's something else going on Thursday.
I don't know.
Coffee and tea.
Oh, well, yeah. The usual.
The usual. Okay.
The usual. Yeah. Stop making me think we have extra stuff. It's like, no, what? What? What did you book us for? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
All right. Friday.
All right. So Friday the 3rd, I'm in Princeton.
Time?
Well, my niece has an appointment at 2:30, so I've got to leave here absolutely no later than noon.
No later than noon?
Let's say 11.
11 to 6, I'm hoping.
Oh, that's my hope.
Okay.
I'm hoping that doesn't take long.
Yep. And then we've got the housewarming to go to at 7.
Mm-hmm. I mean, world's worst, if we don't get there dead on 7, at least we can be like, we showed up.
Yep.
We were here.
And we're going to be late for that because my show, I think I'm on air from 6 to 7.
Oh, yes, you are.
Yep. And then we're going to delay Mountain Bears that night at 9:30.
Okay, so we're gonna move mountain bears, guys. You're finding out the newest stuff right here tonight.
Yep.
Because we hadn't had a chance to work through that yet. Like we already knew there were some things that we were gonna have to like juggle a little.
Yeah. All right, Saturday the 4th.
Saturday the 4th. I have literal nothing.
I have work, and that would be a great day to do some catch up and planning. So that'll work out great. So we'll leave that one, and then Sunday.
Just psychic the plans.
Awesome. Okay, great. All right, so let me think of what's in our wheelhouse. We've got one dish to do with smoked sausage. We've got shrimp, and we've got chicken. What are you in the mood for this week?
All right, so Monday, why don't we do something with shrimp?
Okay.
Quick and easy.
Thought?
Shrimp tacos, shrimp scampi, shrimp.
Let's do tacos.
Okay.
All right. Why don't we do a chicken stir fry?
Ooh. Can I make a minor thing on the shrimp? Instead of tacos, why don't we do shrimp fajitas? That gets all your favorites in, the onions and the peppers and the...
Right. So
yeah, okay.
We're going to do a stir fry.
Okay.
You're not going to like the mix. I'm sorry. There's cauliflower in it.
No, I'm fine with that. Like, okay. I can't do cauliflower trying to pretend it's like pasta or potatoes or rice. Like, that's when my brain is like, no.
That was delicious. Guys, I took cauliflower and threw it in the roaster and covered it. No, Devin, we are not doing fried cabbage and bossy, although we did find a nice substitute for fried cabbage and bossy.
Okay, and I'm actually on Massage Book, so I've rebooked my appointment.
Awesome.
So Friday I will see Eric at 9:30. And he'll get that update and be like, "What the hell?"
Friday at 9:30.
9:30 a.m.
Oh wow!
I know.
Cool. Then you can just leave from there. Stop by your mother's in-laws.
I was gonna say, like, honey, I'm going to Princeton, but if I stop by my mother's, it's usually a real short visit. You know, she doesn't say much.
Well, she says a lot. You just don't listen. Anyhow, okay. So Wednesday, what do you want?
Let's see. We have kielbasa.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Kielbasa, and I don't know whatever you did recently. Like there was a kielbasa broccoli thing. Well, you didn't do it recently, but you want to do it.
Yeah, the kielbasa broccoli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that works for a Wednesday, right?
Yeah. I just need to get Italian seasoning there.
Here we go. Had to find an unadulterated Eric in my planner. The little sticker thing. Like I hadn't copied over and started putting stuff in, or I missed it. I don't know which. On Friday the 3rd. And so I went to back to last week, but we had to reschedule.
Right.
Like I've had to poor Eric. I've had to reschedule him.
All right. And then see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is FYS.
Fend for yourself.
Yes. Friday. What about Mississippi chicken?
Ooh, I'm down for that.
Okay.
Are you using the new recipe?
It's a new recipe.
Yeah, the last one you did for the Mississippi pot roast.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Okay. And then Saturday, I need to do something with tuna.
Oh.
Why don't we do tuna melts? Because I don't have a fish here.
Okay. Well, we have shrimp. That's seafood. Oh, Shannon, we are currently, or have we already killed off the dirty rice and kielbasa?
Did you eat the last bowl?
Yeah, I had that earlier.
Yep, we killed it.
Yay!
Yep.
Yeah, he actually made a pot of beans and then cooked the beans with the with rice and kielbasa
And salsa.
and salsa. That's what it was. Okay, I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I have a spice I've got to take a picture of and send it to Shannon and ask her what I use for it.
Okay, what is your spice?
I don't know. It's something Mother sent over.
Okay.
It's a Spanish spice, and I have no clue how hot it is. I'm going to send it to her and see.
Okay.
But that way I can make tuna salad, and then we can turn them into... I can have tuna wraps. You can have tuna melts. It'll be all nice and easy.
Awesome.
Okay, and then Sunday... Let's have...
I think it's going to be a low leftover week, so we're going to have to...
Yeah.
Sorry. I was thinking it out loud. It's a low leftover week.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have to actually cook.
I know.
And Sundays are kind of hectic. Oddly. I don't know. Maybe a burger or tuna helper.
Ooh.
I know we're doing tuna like right there, but I'll go either direction.
Maybe a chicken helper?
Is there a chicken helper?
Yes. There's a very easy chicken helper.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, he cooked cooked the beans with ham, so there was also ham.
Yeah.
Brenda was asking, I heard rice, beans, and salsa. Anything else in it?
Well, I cooked pinto beans from scratch with 2 ham bones.
Mm-hmm.
And then put them in the fridge overnight, then pulled them out and threw 2 cups of rice in there, a jar of salsa, some paprika, and 4 kibasi-ish smoked sausage wieners, and popped it in the Instapot on the rice setting and cooked it. And we ate it this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like those were kind of low effort-ish meals.
Yes.
Like,
yeah,
because it's kind of the week we've had.
So, yeah, it's the end of the month. You better be glad I'm not pulling a Jamel. I'm really
Jay Morrell.
I'm really thinking about those 40 casserole meals. If they weren't so heavy in pasta, like if she does 40 low carb meals, I'm going to Walmart, I'm buying the stuff, and I'm done with it.
I know.
We have a deep freeze. We have an oven. We have an invisible assistant that's on low time.
Oh, and it actually turned into lunches for him because apparently it makes a hell of a burrito.
It does. It makes a delicious burrito.
Yes.
And the macros aren't too bad.
The what?
The nutrients to it.
Oh. I was...
Okay. So, looks like I don't need to go buy anything for dinners this week.
Cool.
I do need some more Shake It mix.
Shake It mix?
Oh, shit. Slim Fast.
Oh, okay. I was like, where in the blue blazes of Shake and Bake did you?
I don't buy that. I make my own.
I know. I was having a whole moment though, because I was like, are you doing the Mississippi chicken as a shake and bake?
No. We need more peanut butter. I'm to get on my Insta coffee. I want to get some pita wraps because I want to try that because the Joseph wraps look kind of good. Anyone doing keto, have you tried the St. Joseph wraps?
Why am I going to kill you, Shannon? Like, no, I'm fine with black beans and black-eyed peas. I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm. We need some more Laughing Cow because that was really good.
Yes, bring on the Laughing Cow.
And if we can hold it, you're going to be in Beckley, aren't you, during the daytime?
Yeah, at points.
I may have to do a Walmart pickup for the fancy Walmart.
Oh, you sure you don't want to check our Walmart and try to like encourage them to stock it?
I did last night.
Oh, well, crap.
I know.
Alrighty.
And I'm sure you're going to need some more kefir by then.
Oh, I'm probably going to need more kefir by tomorrow.
Again. Okay, so that's our shopping list for the week. And we've avoided the egg fiasco.
Yeah, we've done pretty well on the egg fiasco.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do?
All right. So there's that.
Oh, apparently there's a low-carb casseroles link, but the wraps, I don't eat them. My manager does. She said the texture takes some getting used to.
Of the St. Joseph's wraps. Ooh, kimchi, which I still need to try. Sauerkraut. I'm really picky on my sauerkraut. I really like a nice German sauerkraut, and I haven't been able to find it since I got back to West Virginia.
Well, moreover, apparently my sauerkraut is wrong on all levels.
The can of sauerkraut.
Yes, with the can of crushed pineapple, with the... Oh, he was so damn traumatized. Like, no!
No, I don't mind the can of crushed pineapple. My problem is the metal tasting so-called boiled cabbage called sauerkraut. Okay. You buy sauerkraut out of the refrigerated section.
Okay.
All right. So these are our new day pages. And yes, it may look like my print is fuzzy, and it is. Because I've used it. When I redone these for the big, I put in the dyslexic text, and it's fuzzy. For some reason, it fucks with my brain and makes it pay attention.
I think that was the fuzzy text.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say I think that's the one that we ran into the problem, and I said it would be fine, and it just wasn't quite as fine as I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
Because that was the file that you were pasting into a 72 DPI file.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it'll be fine. It's no big deal.
Mm-hmm. But it'll work. We'll get through this month, and we'll make improvements next month. Mm-hmm. There's not a lot of big changes in the sections, though. We have a line up here for the weather, some daily habits that I'm going to work on, and my water tracker down here, my meditation tracker, my exercise tracker. My gas gauge that sets all this up, because if I'm on low fuel, we're going to start eliminating what I do not have to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I have to say, I've never had kimchi or kombucha.
Mm-hmm.
I've somehow managed to never have either one of those.
Well, I wouldn't mind trying the kimchi. The kombucha, I'm still debating on. Maybe we buy one and try it and see if we like it type situations. Okay, so I'm going to flip over. We're going to run a commercial, and then we'll go to Techie Joe and let him do his digital show off.
Okay.
All right. So here we go.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Dottie the Psychic, and I'm sure you're wondering why I'm not wearing any makeup. Well, one reason is to irritate my social media manager, Aeson Knight. Hi, Aeson. The other reason is because I like to get to the naked truth about what it means to be a neurodivergent LGBT person with psychic abilities. I've got vlogs, blogs, and podcasts and videos all related to try to live my best life and helping witches and bitches do the same thing. So, you can check all that out and get a reading from Dottie the Psychic at DOTTIEthepsychic.com. Safe travel and much profit to you.
Do you have a cute pet? We know you do. Each week, Tracy Van chooses from submitted photos a featured reader for her Facebook page and provides a tarot reading. Your adorable pet cat, dog, rabbit, goat, chicken, snake, or more could be her next featured reader. Visit TracyVan.com, TracyVann.com, and click Featured Reader to submit. We look forward to seeing your pet next.
Hey everybody, Lady Gwendolyn here, and I am here to tell you how to get in contact with me and a little bit about what I do. I am the High Priestess that works with shadow work to help you grow and heal. And I work with access bars, Reiki, I do power forms. I'm recently getting into crystal healing, sound therapy as well. So you can go to Lady Gwendolyn Healing, that is LadyGwendolynHealing.com. Book your appointment with me. I do in person, I do over the phone, I do over Zoom. We can do that as well. My main goal is to help you grow and heal, because I've been there, I'm still going through it, and I let my strength help guide you. See you soon.
Hey everybody, Natalie here from The Pendulum's Path. If you are in need of guidance, direction, spiritual connection, healing, or more, you have come to the right place. I have worked as a psychic and a medium for over 3 years, connecting people from all over the world with their loved ones, giving them insight and guidance into their current situations, their past healings, their blockages, and what they need to know in order for them to have a better future. It would be my absolute honor if you would come to my website at www.thependulumspath.com. Visit my shop. I have a whole bunch of crystals, oils, balms, mystery boxes, and more. And visit my services. I offer 15-minute, 30-minute, and 60-minute sessions. I also have email readings available if you're not comfortable with the one-on-one session with me, or if you just want to try me out. I encourage you to come visit me at the Pendulum's Path, and let's get you back on the right track today.
Okay, welcome back. All right, Joe, show us your digital world.
Alrighty. So, yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you were adding it in. I got it. Alrighty. So, Sunday, of course, we've got our 3-card spread there. The Lovers, 4 of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. Today has just kind of been a hit it and knock it out kind of day. I've actually removed stuff off of here more than I've added anything in, quite obviously. So, yeah, we're starting there. And then I have most of my normal Monday stuff. We have the Inner Circle meeting. And currently it is looking like a good Monday for me to knock some stuff out. Now Tuesday is going to be a little wild. We got a few things going on.
Yeah.
But I think we'll be good. And then Wednesday, midday is going to be a little weird.
Yeah.
Yay, and that's where we begin the month. So yeah, like this is not a jam-packed week. I'm really hoping to catch up. Now, this is the thing that I wanted to see what it would do.
Okay. Oh, how cool.
Yeah. So of course the big one works great. You know, I've got my retrograde there. Like, that's awesome. Like, yay. But what I was wondering about was, could I come down here and actually get it big enough? Like, I wasn't sure it would zoom in enough, and it does. So much like I do the tarot cards, I can do all the little astrology ones in here too.
Yay.
Yeah, so I can use my little note space and fill that up too. Yeah, because I wasn't sure if I took it down that small if it would still be readable. So yeah, and then Friday is probably the most effed up day this week.
Yes and no.
Okay. I just mean, like, I've already had to reschedule one thing. I'm going to be on the road. I've got to try to get back and get us both to the to a going away party, and then get us back here to be on air.
Right.
And then Saturday I think is going to be a huge catch up day, and so may be a part of Sunday. Like, because I've got a number of things, and it's not all just like things I've got to turn in for clients. It's like I had a whole plan for moving into the office and getting stuff put away and stuff done, and then kind of everything hit like a lightning bolt. And so while you guys aren't really seeing how bad it is,
it's not triggered me yet.
True. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at. So
Alrighty. So I was filling in my planner, but I figured that let's go ahead and I'll show them what a day is, and then we'll get our weather in. But I have to find my here they are.
There we go. All right, got you back up on the screen there.
Yay. So this is what a day looks like planned out. Filled in. And we're doing some more of those Walmart hearts. I'm really loving this for like the fill in and the little pieces.
Yeah, it gives it a little decoration without being like, oh my God.
Well, for it being, yes, they do make planner sticker books for the month of February that is all Valentine's Day. And yes, we could spend $30 on those, or we can, ball it on a budget and spend what, $4? Yeah, I think $4 on all this. And be able to have a pretty decorative planner, all heartsy and nice, without it being
break the bank.
And that's been my thing. Like, I'm sorry, $52 happy planner? Are you nuts? And that's your life.
Well, yeah, and a lot of this stuff has recently gotten way more expensive.
Right.
And I think that's the bigger malfunction there.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what we got going on for Monday's weather.
Oh, rain.
Okay.
We have rain.
Okay.
51 and 28.
You almost had a good day there. Okay.
Cloudy.
Okay.
35 and 24.
Yuck. Where's my 70 degrees? All right.
Partly sunny.
All right, we're going to try to combine these.
Ooh. I think that'll work.
We'll see. We're playing with it. Okay.
There we go.
It kind of worked.
Yeah, it looks fine. 37 and 25.
Okay.
Partly sunny again.
Okay. We'll get better with this. I just have one comment for you.
What?
Where's my conversion van? Why aren't you hauling me off to Florida?
What? I got nothing for that. What are you talking about?
Where's my conversion van? Why aren't you hauling me off to Florida?
Oh, yeah, no. 46 and 25.
All right.
Partly sunny.
So you're not going to go into that one?
No.
Okay.
Like, we are not at that stage in our lives.
Okay. Do you want to start again, or do I want to go and have you sent over to Sam's?
29 and 14.
Okay.
Partly sunny. Even the sun on your stamper has given up. It's like, no, it's a lie.
There we go.
$39 and $32.
Okay.
Cloudy.
Okay.
47 and 31. There you go.
Okay.
Hey, I got you through Friday without you screaming.
I did. Didn't cuss. I didn't scream. Check my supply of alcohol.
You threatened me, but you didn't cuss or scream.
I didn't threaten you. We're almost at the halfway point of winter. Yes. Now let's go into some Wicca theology here. On February the 2nd, it's supposed to be partly cloudy. If that sun shines out bright, we're going to have a lot more snow. If that, say, is overcast and, just crappy, we're going to get an early winter. Let's hope for that partly cloudy is actually a full-blown gray skies day. The Caliac doesn't need to wake up. She just needs to sleep her little happy ass in bed. No gathering, no firewood. Let's just hope for that.
Yeah, that works.
Yes. All right. Well, guys, we hope you've enjoyed Psychic the Plans. That's our fun time. We get a little silly. I will fill this in. We will go through it and show you how it worked out for me this week, and the different sections and what really worked, and if I'm hitting problems, or if I've got more room to put more stickers in because there's like more spaces, and then so there's that. So you guys will get to see how it really works, because I think this way you guys can really see it better too on camera that I'm saying.
Okay. Yay. Another awesome show.
Another awesome show. It's been so glad to have you guys here, and I promise Joe will not end up underneath the rose bushes this week.
At least not for the weather.
Well, again, just a reminder to you, mister. Still waiting for my conversion van to go to Florida.
Nope.
Yes.
I'm going to nope right out of that.
Georgia?
Nope.
Oh, please. We can get a lovely house down at the campground in Georgia all winter long.
Nope.
Fine. Arizona?
Ew.
What?
No. Arizona? Oh my God, no.
California?
Too expensive.
Not really. Not if you're doing the RV life.
Well, there's that, but maybe. We'll see how it goes.
I love when he's not watching the screen.
What? Rest in peace, Joe. Yep, pretty much. Yep. Mm-hmm. Like, I just keep getting to be the bearer of the bad news.
Uh-huh. The bear of bad news. I said I wanted a bad boy, a bad bear. Instead, I get the bearer of bad news. I really have to work on the English of my spells.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be careful with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, didn't you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, man.
All right. So, where is it? Where is it? Here, it's here.
Ah, there we go.
Yep.
So, of course, we want to thank Beverly Walker, Mika G, Kathy, Mary Winfield, Brenda, Shannon C, Shannon D, Lady Gwendolyn, Charles Shaw, Dottie the Psychic, Tracy Van, Caitlin Bell, and Devin. If you'd like to learn more about us, the show, and how you too can become one of our Patreon sponsors and receive all the wonderful benefits our baristas receive, please visit us at PCSPnetwork.com.
Well, Brenda's got friends down in Georgia.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll never make it, though.
Why won't we?
Oh, come on. I'm going to rely on you to be the navigator as we move from Peachtree Street to Peach Pit Lane to Peachtree Avenue to Peach Blossom to...
If I drive it once, I'll be able to direct you through it. Let's not forget who drives in Morgantown without a problem.
I drive in Morgantown just fine. You are the one that has the problem.
No, it's the other drivers on the road that have a problem.
They were fine.
No, they weren't. They were whiny. All right, guys,
whatever.
You have a lovely evening. We will see you Tuesday night. And, of course, I don't think there's a show tomorrow night. No, there isn't.
Nope. There's just Inner Circle.
Yep. All right, guys. We will see you Tuesday at 6 o'clock for baristas and at 8 o'clock. And I do have a guest. Lisa is joining us with her new book. So that'll be fun. Bye, y'all.
Bye.